Welcome back. I'm here with one of the stars of the new film Phantom Thread, Lesley Manville. Welcome to the show, Lesley.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so we've got to talk about you being in the Paul Thomas Anderson orbit. What was that like for you, and how did you come to be a part of it?
It came about quite easily. I mean, not like I would have imagined if I was going to do a movie with Paul. I would have imagined hundreds of auditions and millions of people all up for the same part. But he did literally ring me and say, I'm sending you a script and would you like to be in my film? And it was as simple as that. So lucky girl.
And did you have to read the script, or did you say automatically, Paul's on the phone,
Well,
I'm saying
read
yes?
it. I mean, of course, you just want to say, look, I don't care, whatever it is, I'll do it. But I thought, well, I better read it. I better look professional. So I read it and called him the next day, and that was it. It was in the bag.
Talk to me about your relationship with Daniel DayLewis. You all had a very palpable chemistry. I completely believe that you all were brother and sister. Was it an immediate rapport, or was it something that took a bit of time to come together?
I knew I was going to do the film about 6-7 months before we started it, and I didn't know Daniel. We knew of each other. I mean, we'd both grown up in London with a similar circle of friends, actually, but we didn't actually know each other. So, you know, we spent those ensuing months really just getting to know each other, becoming friends. I mean, he lives here, I live in London. So we met a few times, about 2 or 3 times, but we talked on the phone a lot. We developed a friendship, a sense of humour between us, and we're very comfortable together. And so then you take that and you jiggle it around, you reinterpret it, and you make that comfort fit for our characters, Reynolds and Cyril, so that we could get to the point where, you know, these two people can sit and have breakfast together and not talk, and it's fine. Cyril, my character, knows exactly what Daniel's character's opinion is about this other woman sitting at the table, who's you know, scraping her toast rather noisily, and that's going to really irritate him. And you know, it's a lovely film about how hard it is to love, how compromised it can make us be, how we do have to adjust if we want that in our lives. You know, you want somebody, you want a soulmate, you want somebody who loves you and cares for you, but that comes at a price, because you can, to a degree, lose your autonomy and your sense of self and your need to be alone sometimes.
It's true. It also grapples with the idea of whether an artist can have 2 loves, right?
Yeah, and that's his dilemma, and the shifts that the film takes is fascinating. I mean, quite a lot of people have said to me, it is a film that you want to see 2 or 3 times, because every time you see it, you get something different out of it. I mean, it is classic Paul Thomas Anderson in that it's quirky, it's unusual, it's not your regular love story. It's wonderful. I mean, if I wasn't in it, I mean, obviously I'm here to talk about it because I'm in it and I'm doing press for it and I'm publicising it. But if I wasn't in it, it would be up there as one of my top films of all time, because it's really wonderful the way it puts the microscope on just that thing that we're all trying to sort out, of how to be yourself, how to love, how to be a full and proper person, and for some of us in the creative industry, how to marry that with creativity. What
do you think has been the key to your success and the key to your long and thriving career? I do feel some levels of guilt sometimes, but I don't beat myself up too much. My generation is being redefined all the time, and I welcome that, and I think it's great. I mean, why I don't want to be, you know, disregarded just because I'm over 50. Absolutely not.
And I won't let it happen.
And I won't either. You're just getting started as far as I'm concerned.
I'm just starting. There's a long way to go yet.
Lesley, thank you so much for being here. Phantom Thread is in theaters now. Check it out.